God's blessings to all of you on this Holy Thursday. Normally, we begin the celebration of Holy Thursday with what is known as the Chrism Mass, celebrated at St. Paul Cathedral. And during that Mass, normally what we do is to bless all three oils, which are used in all of our parishes until next Holy Thursday. The second important part of the Chrism Mass is that the bishop, joined together with all of his priests, have an opportunity for us to renew our priestly promises. Clearly, because of the pandemic that has so radically changed our lives, both the Chrism Mass and our recommitment as clergy will in fact take place after the restrictions have been lifted. I know that you and I can look forward with a great deal of hope to when we have that great celebration, as we in fact trust in the power of God remaining with us during this unprecedented time. What's known as Triduum, the three most sacred days of the year, actually begins on Holy Thursday evening. And the first thing that we do as part of the Triduum is to commemorate the Lord's Last Supper. And when we come into the church, the first part of the liturgy is marked with a great deal of joy. The singing of the Gloria, the ringing of the bells, the sense of joy that comes with knowing our commemoration of what did in fact occur at the Last Supper. But that joyous atmosphere changes dramatically when we come to the gospel and Jesus' words to the apostles and his action of washing their feet, committing them to the service that we all must have as people who bear the name of Christ through baptism. Normally in our Holy Thursday celebrations, we do have the ritual of the washing of the feet. Once again this year, because of the pandemic, that's not going to be a possibility. Following the liturgy of the word, we come to the altar. And while we always, at every Mass, celebrate the precious gift that Jesus gave to his apostles at the Last Supper and gives to us at each Mass, his body and blood, soul and divinity, we mark that event in a very particular way as we commemorate the Last Supper. Following the celebration of the Last Supper Mass, we continue the drama of moving more deeply into Jesus' life-giving passion, death, and resurrection. We strip the altar and the chapel of any of the normal signs that embrace our faith. The Blessed Sacrament is placed in the tabernacle, and we will have an opportunity to adore the Lord in the Blessed Sacrament for several hours after the Holy Mass. It's during this particular time that we relive in our minds and hearts what Jesus went through in the Garden of Gethsemane and all of the events that followed thereafter. As you join us here on the beginning of the Triduum, I pray that God's grace may be in abundance in you as we, in fact, mark what Jesus did by the beginning of his passion and for all of us. Thank you for joining us this day.